tonight.
They're upset over the termination of their chief, and they want him back. Kirsten McIntyre just returned from Tuttle and tells us more about the heated situation.
Well, Amy, Gerald Cook had been with the city in one form or another for about 26 years. He also wants his job back, but he may be out of luck.
This is the termination letter.
It's been 2 months now since Gerald Cook received this letter. He says he was fired for insubordination, but thinks there's more to it than that.
I was just wanting to keep the city out of trouble from liability, and I guess I asked too many questions.
Cook says he questioned a city ordinance involving fire protection. He had concerns about charging citizens for calls made outside of city limits, as well as limiting the number of firefighters on medical calls.
I am not against change. I have made some drastic changes even in the fire department when I took over. But whenever they're going directly against our ordinances, then yeah, I've got a problem with that. And I spoke up, and this is where it got me.
It surprised me that it happened in the first place.
Larry Steverson is a volunteer firefighter. He's been talking with his neighbors and city council members, trying to get the chief back on the job.
When a new guy comes in and he's able to just remove on a moment's notice, on a Friday afternoon, a 26-year employee, that's a shame.
There's always two sides to every story, of course, and there's always certain stories you can't release because of privacy issues, of course.
Tim Young is Tuttle city manager. He's been on the job for 19 months. He maintains there were deeper issues involved in letting the chief go and wants the support of volunteer firefighters.
We're definitely dedicated to trying to work with them to get over this and look forward to the new fire chief being hired and moving forward as a community.
The main thing is that I want people to know that I did not resign. I was terminated for what I felt I was doing was right in the best interest of the city.
Now, Gerald Cook had been fire chief for 7 years. He says he's considering legal action against the city since he was just 5 years away from retirement. The city manager tells me if that happens, he's confident in the city's position. Amy, back to you.
All right, Kirsten. And the city council held a meeting a few weeks ago to listen to the concerns of firefighters and other city employees. However, no action was taken, and applications are currently being accepted for that new position.